The skyline of Pyongyang, North Korea is dominated by a massive hulking structure, outshining every other building in sight. It's the largest building in North Korea, but on the inside it's more like a ghost town than a monument to a thriving modern metropolis. Standing at a staggering 1,080 feet tall with 105 stories, the Ryungyong Hotel, better known as the Hotel of Doom, is the tallest unoccupied building in the world. So what is it about the hotel that earned such a sinister nickname? Like many other aspects of North Korea, the unfinished hotel has a dark and complex history. Construction on the impressive-looking vacation destination was started in 1987 under Kim Il-sung, who was president of the republic at the time. The construction began after the completion of the Westin Stamford Hotel in Singapore, which was at that time the tallest hotel in the world. The Ryongyong was meant to be an answer to this, and a striking, if admittedly pretty petty way to surpass the achievements of North Korea's neighbors. It was intended to be the tallest building in the world and the largest hotel ever built, but predictably the construction process soon went south. The hotel was built in the shape of a pyramid or a large mountain and was intended to be topped with a 14-floor cone that would revolve and include restaurants, shops, and ballrooms amongst its luxurious rooms. Many have noted the hotel's resemblance to the description of the Ministry of Truth from Orwell's 1984, the home of the government's propaganda machine in the famous dystopian novel. Whether this is deliberate or not is unknown, but it does carry a certain cruel irony nonetheless. Initially, the construction of the hotel was funded by the Soviet Union. However, when the Soviet Union collapsed, the funding was lost, and the construction was stopped as North Korea experienced a massive economic crash. After electrical issues, famine, and a lack of quality materials hit the project, construction was officially stopped in 1992. The hotel was left unfinished, with the outside built and standing at its full height, but the inside incomplete and empty. It is during this time that the hotel began to earn its nickname, the Hotel of Doom, and many media outlets referred to it as the world's worst building. People saw it as a sign of failure and a blight on the reputation of the North Korean nation, quite literally the total opposite of the shining example the Kim dynasty had intended. Then, suddenly and without acknowledgement of the long pause in development, construction resumed a full 16 years after it had first stopped. In 2008, an Egyptian company agreed to pay for the completion of the hotel. The resumed construction was announced along with the planned opening date of 2012. In celebration of Kim Il-sung's 100th birthday, a glass facade was added in 2011, and it seemed as though genuine progress was being made. Kempinski, an international hotel operator famous for luxury establishments, agreed to take over the hotel's management. Then in 2013, construction stopped again with no explanation. They pushed the hotel's opening date back even further, then eventually canceled it altogether. To this day, the hotel has never been finished. Occasionally, rumors will circulate about new construction, such as in 2017 when scaffolding appeared on the building, or in 2019 when new signage was spotted above the hotel's entrance. However, there has never been an official announcement, and the hotel is yet to ever open. It is, however, still used for something. In 2018, the lighting designer put together a light show made up of political slogans, party symbols, and other government propaganda to be projected onto the surface of the building. Apparently, it plays for hours every night, and as an empty husk of a building covered in vapid propaganda, it serves as a pretty apt metaphor for the entire project. The Hotel of Doom stands just as it did when its construction first began, just as empty and just as haunting. The interior is a blank void, with the lights of the city outside illuminating blank concrete in unfurnished rooms, which feels especially eerie when combined with the elaborate facade outside. It's almost more like a cardboard cutout of a hotel than a real thing. Maybe it will be finished someday, but for the foreseeable future it continues to be a doomed project, a vacant, ghostly reminder of a nationalistic dream unfinished and a promise unfulfilled. Check out why the dating scene in North Korea is insane and what it's really like living in North Korea for more startling facts about life inside the DPRK.